Well, good afternoon, everyone. Still haven't had a haircut for many months since stopped working from the office. I kind of like it, you know, just kind of like the natural hairstyle. What would I look like back in the medieval ages? That's. But anyways, onto the topic. Dogecoin, my little meme friend, Bitcoin imposter coin thingy, Dogecoin. It's on the move. It's been on the move for the past few days, and I'm the price for something is determined by what the most somebody's willing to pay for it, and the least somebody's willing to sell it for. And right now, it is up, and because awareness has been increased for the coin, demand is increased, which is giving it support. I think that we could probably see Dogecoin at this 0.004 level for a while, and either it's going to break out and keep going up, or it's going to crash back down to the 0.0025 level. That's my thought on it. The reason why Dogecoin is so exciting right now is because the Bitcoin investors are getting bored when the stock market closes and on the weekends, and they have to make their money somehow. So Dogecoin it is. That being said, I'm only putting a few $100 into Dogecoin because I don't see it as a legitimate cryptocurrency in terms of it having any stability, because there is no cap on how many Dogecoin can be created, and it's pretty easy to mine Dogecoin right now. So I'm gonna say it's fun to play with. Definitely fun to play with. That being said, I still think Bitcoin is a good investment because the U.S. government is propping up the U.S. stock market by buying ETFs and things like that. Stocks themselves are inflated. For the most part, valuations are high based on the current economy. Some stocks are still undervalued. I still think Raytheon's undervalued, and I bought more today. It was down 4% today. Picked up another 50 shares. But yeah, Dogecoin. It's the talk of the town. Talk of the town. Do I think you should buy gold? It's probably better than holding the US dollar, sure. But gold's kind of expensive. Should you buy silver? Well, I don't know. I have silver. I probably have a few $1,000 worth of silver. I just collected over the years, just as little gifts for myself. But I don't think silver is gonna go to the moon. It's plentiful in the Earth's crust. You'll find a lot of silver. So no, I don't think silver is gonna go to the moon. I don't think gold is going to the moon. Bitcoin has a higher chance of going to the moon, in my opinion, because there's only ever going to be so many Bitcoin. I think it's like 21 million or so Bitcoin is the max that can be created. So there's more than 21. I want to say there's more than 21 million millionaires out there. So, every millionaire couldn't even own a Bitcoin ever. So if every millionaire wants to have one Bitcoin just for fun, that couldn't even happen. So yeah, I think Bitcoin has a way to go up. Litecoin, Ethereum. Well, I think Ethereum has a better infrastructure. so it does have potential as well. But once you start getting past Bitcoin and Ethereum, there's just infinite numbers of cryptocurrencies to choose from. And the sheer number or types of cryptocurrencies is troubling because it waters down the value. So Bitcoin is the gold standard of cryptocurrencies. Yeah, Alpersons has not been doing so hot recently. I think it's, people are more interested in the exciting stocks right now. You'll notice when the exciting stocks take off, like Tesla, you'll usually see a little pullback in solid stocks like Walmart and Procter & Gamble. And then conversely, when people start getting shaken, they flee to these dividend-paying stocks like Walmart and Procter & Gamble, Kroger. I expect Albertsons to join that group shortly once it stabilizes. It just recently IPO'd. One of the tips that I have for you guys is to go to the Insider Trading tab in Yahoo Finance. If you go to, I think it's, I don't remember exactly where it is, but there's a way to get to the Insider Trading tab, and you can see what the directors of the companies are doing, what kind of activity they're having. If they're all selling, then it's a sign that maybe it's not such a hot idea to hold the stocks. But you just because you see sales on there doesn't mean that there's something wrong, because a lot of times directors just get stock options, and they, as part of their, basically, stock options are worth more than their salary, so they just sell their stock options to pay for life expenses. So you might not want to take it too seriously when you see people selling, but if you start seeing people selling multiple times, or a lot of people selling and a lot of people offloading a lot of their stocks, then it could be a sign to get out of this company. On the flip side, if you see a lot of buying activity, then it could be a signal that you want to put this on your watch list and maybe get in a little bit. Yeah, this is just my Thursday update to y'all. Hope you all are having a great week, and subscribe if you're interested in, spending a few minutes with me, on my back porch talking about the stock market.